morning, everybody. I just wanted to share how I have been working on my scripture memory. This is a recipe card box. It's for the large recipe cards. And I based it off of Simply Charlotte Mason's scripture memory box, but I made it a little simpler for me. So I have an everyday tab that I work on every day. This is every other day that I do. And then I have tabs for each day of the week. If I want to study something once a week, that's where that goes. And then behind that, I have these numbers, and they're numbered 1 through 12. And that's for verses that I want to cover monthly. Simply Charlotte Mason has numbers, but it's like through 31. And you're supposed to do it on that specific day of the month. Sometimes I miss, and so I would skip things, so I decided to just put them all in a monthly tab. So, like right now, it's January 2nd. This would be my January tab. I haven't gone through these verses, so I have this little stack to go through. And then once I'm done with that, I'll move them behind the 2, which is for February. And obviously nothing's there yet. So that just gradually moves, so I don't have a specific day that I have to work on that. I could let that go for a couple more days if I needed to, but I can work on that today. I do use the first letter of each word method, and I find that it's more effective if I write it out by hand. Also, I use like the and symbol instead of a, unless it begins the sentence. So, like here, that doesn't begin the sentence. That's just another phrase. So I have my and symbol because I use that all the time in my own handwriting. Let's see here. And sometimes I'll use symbols like with for that, but it's been working really well for me so far. I'm hoping to do better this year. I did forget one tab back here is future. So ones that I would like to memorize in the future are back here. Working on 1 Corinthians 13, so I have a couple cards filled out that way. There's some other ones that I want to memorize. These ones I created for our Sunday school curriculum, and my children have these ones too. This goes with the Answers in Genesis Bible curriculum. So like this is year 4. I just pulled from, they have CDs online that tell you what they are, and so I filled them out just like this. I have a little bit more trouble remembering these, I think because I typed them out rather than hand wrote them, but you can experiment with that. I used a template for like recipes for this. So on the one side I would write this, and then on the other side over here I would do the letter system, which is honestly hard because of autocorrect. It kept wanting to make my lowercase i's capital I's and stuff like that. So I would definitely disable autocorrect if you decide to go that route, but I folded them and glued them. So yeah, I hope that was an encouragement to you. I do keep a few extra cards in the front and a couple of pens and stuff here, but I hope this was encouraging to you, and I hope you have a blessed day. And yes, that is my cat George. He likes to curl up with me on my lap when I'm doing my Bible study and stuff. Sometimes he's a little bit of a nuisance, but he's a sweet boy, aren't you, George?